Hi, good afternoon. I'm Mel B, and welcome to the very first live Sonic Promos virtual trade show event. We've been in lockdown and we've been in quarantine, and I know we're all ready to emerge back to business. The good news is there's no dress code today, so we hope you're home and comfortable. Before we get started, I do want to welcome on our very own Seth Weiner for a welcome message.
I think I'm live, but I think I'm muted. So hold on one second.
You're live, Seth. We can definitely hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
yeah.
Great. Then technical difficulties be gone.
That's okay.
Hey, everybody. This is me, and it's Seth, and I'm here, and I'm super excited to be hosting the first Sonic Afternoon Live. I play the role of president here, as well as fantasy football and a lot of Grateful Dead music. During the pandemic, I have been spending some time putting together videos of mask wearing, which is part of the Mask Seth videos that you can find on our YouTube channel. I've learned a lot about masks, most importantly, that this is not the right way to wear them. So if you see that, that's probably not the way to go. But enough about me. We have got a fantastic event planned for you all today. Our musical guests have all canceled, so we have put our hold music into a playlist on Spotify and put it in the chat for you. So feel free to download that later on after the event. But for now, I'm going to grab my hockey stick, shoot it back to Mel B, and hope you all have a great show.
Thank you so much for that great intro, Seth, and I cannot wait to download the soundtrack on Spotify. All right, so before we get started, I have a few housekeeping items that I just want to let you all know to make sure that we all have a good time. So first and foremost, if you haven't done so already, give us a shout out, let us know where you're from. It looks like we already have lots of people chiming in. We'd love to know your dog's name. If you're not sure how to chat, you can log in through YouTube or Google with your account, and then that will enable the chat feature for you. So chat us up. We want to see some activity in the chat feed. Next, if you were inspired by anything that you see and you love a product, make sure to add it to your wish list and send it over to info@sonicpromos.com. If you forget that email address, we will be flashing it across the screen throughout the show. And lastly, but most importantly, stay engaged. We're going to have prizes and giveaways throughout the show to keep you on your toes. So a few things that we're going to learn today are a few trends. Trend number one, in 2020, we learned that communal products are out. We are no longer going to be sharing things like pens and yoga mats. Trend number two, it's all about products with personalization. We want to differentiate what is yours versus mine in shared spaces. Trend number three is all about health and wellness and taking care of ourselves. Trend number four is about connecting with nature and earth-inspired products. And last but not least, trend number five is all about staying unified and raising the mood in our homes and in our communities. So without further ado, I'm going to pass the mic over to Mike, who's got a delicious presentation in store for us. Mike.
Hey. How's it going, everybody? Thanks, Mel. I know I might look like Seth, but I'm really not Seth's cousin. Sorry, no relation, but happy to present about the food corner of what we're offering here. So I'm going to get my baker's hat on. We have from Sonic Promos what's called Batch and Bodega, brand new offering, brand new supplier in this exciting promotional industry. And what they're all about is getting delicious, unique, cleverly curated snacks into you and your clients' hands. What we've done is we've partnered up with small mom and pop businesses across America. So wherever you're chiming in from in the chat bar, we might have a partner that's right around the corner from you as well. So what we've done is we got these awesome small business partners, which is super important right now more than ever to support small business. And then we're pairing it and we're matching it with promotional products that are, assimilated. So for example, in our Rise and Shine kit here, it's perfect for Saturday morning, cooking breakfast. You have your artisanal waffle and pancake mix. You got some maple syrup from Vermont. And then it's also going to come with your oven mitt, and spatula as well. So you got that with your logo on there, but it's also going to be cleverly packaged nicely in a cool presentation with your logo on the box. Your logo goes on here as well. So your logo on the box, nice box, gift wrapping is done. But wait, there's more. It's also going to come with a personalized card that you get to write out. Thank you for all the business. Thank you for sticking with us through these tough times. And then a quick note on all the small businesses that this box is supporting as well. So delicious food you've never even heard of before. I mean, one of our popcorn partners here, Poppy Popcorn out of North Carolina, has this jalapeno white cheddar salted caramel. I just drooled even trying to read that. And we got some waffle cones that are made like confetti and red velvet. I mean, who even thought about the waffle cone being more delicious maybe than the ice cream itself? So tons of offerings. Hit up your Sonic rep to get more information. The timing could be never more perfect than now for a holiday season and thanking employees and clients. And guess what? Super low minimums too. To get all that decoration and this whole awesome gifting experience, very low minimums, in some instances under 10 as well. So awesome, delicious food gifting experiences here from the Batch and Bodega corner of Sonic Promos. So back up to headquarters with Mel.
Thank you so much, Mike. You definitely tempted all of our taste buds. So before you run to the pantry, my next presentation is from me, and we're going to talk about some low-cost items in the writing instruments category. Before we do, I want you to all ask yourselves this question. Would you ever share your toothbrush with anyone? No, please don't ever do that. And if you answered yes, that would be the wrong answer, because we are no longer sharing toothbrushes. We never were, and we're no longer sharing pens. So I'm going to lead with the crown jewel, a fan favorite, the Javalina. The Javalina comes in over 22 styles and well over 100 colors to choose from. And this year, we added a nice soft touch coating to our best-selling style, giving it a nice luxe level, wrapped in a sweater-like feel. And I want to draw your attention to the stylus feature on this pen. And the stylus attribute is going to be something that I talk about quite a bit in the next few minutes. So think about this. When we go into public, we're always interfacing with a touch screen, a kiosk, a paypad. Wherever we go, payments are now transactional. So styluses are definitely going to help us in a new contact-less environment. So this is the Javalina, available in many colors. Another item in the Javalina family is the Javalina Glow. It's essentially what I call a supercharged version of the Javalina. It has a nice snazzy silver barrel, and you take that plunger, which also has your stylus, and you are just a triple click away from taking that logo and bringing it to life with an inner light that's inside. So this is what I call putting a party in a pen. Quick pause for a case study. I know you can all relate to this. What I want you all to do is to end pen cemeteries in your organization. And when I say that, I mean, we walk into a business and we're presented with two boxes to sign a form, a box with pens and a discard bin. Do not be that business that encourages your clients to leave without their brand in the palm of your hand. Make sure you are giving out writing instruments and creating what I like to call a hashtag keep the pen campaign. BYOP, bring your own pen. The next item brings me into a trend I mentioned earlier, and that's all about lifting the mood. We've definitely been in a disruptive environment over these last several months, and even pens can make people happy. This is the Max Glide Color Right, and anytime you hear the word Max Glide in the line, that word preceded by an item means that it has what I call the miracle of hybrid ink, which is a gel ballpoint-like blend. And this particular item features an ink that matches the trim and the barrel, so it's fun. You can color coordinate with your brand, or it's just a great way to bring life to your grocery list and all of your note-taking. That is a popular item for us. The next item is one of my very personal favorites and thematically timed because 2020 threw us a lot of lemons. So we came out with the lemonade. This is the Lemonade Comfort. It has a nice soft touch coating, like I mentioned earlier. And what is captivating about this pen is the ombre shading and what I like to call 3 flavors. You have your strawberry lemonade, you have your raspberry lemonade, and we can't forget about the mojito. This also features a fine point hybrid ink. So if you like to write tiny and petite between the lines, like I do, this is every note taker's dream pen. So that is the Lemonade. And now we move into metal pens. And I'm going to allude back to another trend that I mentioned earlier, and that is the idea of personalization. So with all of our metal pens, we use a laser engraved decoration. And what that does, affords us the opportunity to do a logo engraving or a data differentiation, like a first and a last name. So again, we want to make sure that we're in, shared spaces, and many of us are, returning back to work, that we're not picking up somebody else's pen. This is the Textari Spectrum. This was actually going to pop up on your screen. It may have already done that. And it has that nice rainbow shading to it, giving it a nice shiny gradient. It is just a whole spectrum of happiness. And this is what marries, executive meets sassy. So if you want to elevate the brand, this is definitely a pen of choice. The next series of pens is a bestseller for us. We've had this in the line forever, and it continues to do really well. This is the Vienna Stylus variety. And the Vienna is a nice selection of, corporate colored pens in your, traditional blue. You've got champagne, black, and red. You can do a laser engraving decoration. It's a nice cozy rubber grip. And again, it's got that stylus on the tip there for you. So an affordable executive gift. It's definitely not going to break the bank. And last but certainly not least, this is a multifunction item for all of the multitaskers out there. This is the Quad Tree pen, it's just a compound name for do it all. And this features your stylus on the back end of the pen. When you take off the cap and flip it over, you'll see that you have your writing instrument component. Click that together and it turns into a pocket-sized flashlight. So this pen is done great in service, in hospitality. Anybody working the night shift, even trucking companies can benefit from this great all-in-one tool. Right, so that is a wrap on writing instruments. Remember, keep the pen campaign. Don't brush your teeth with the Javalina. Before I pass it over to the next presenter, we now have our first opportunity to enter in for a giveaway. So we all remember the bad boy Javalina that I showed you at the beginning of this presentation. I want you to tell me what you think. Matter of miles, what do you think in length this pen can write for? It could be, anywhere from Boston to Cape Cod or the length of Texas. So chat us up, put your answers in the chat bar. We will be monitoring that for the correct answer. So whoever guesses the correct answer or closest to it will win 250 of these pens imprinted with your logo. So without further ado, I'm going to be passing this over to Sergio in the Health and Wellness Corner. Dr. Sergio.
Hello, Mel. Thank you very much for that great handoff. And hello, everybody. Welcome to beautiful Toronto, Ontario. My name is Sergio, and this is your Health and Wellness Corner. What we want to do today is look at some low-cost items that are very much on trend, but more importantly, they're very much in demand. Now, at the beginning of the show, Mel talked about the importance of getting outside and enjoying nature, and there's no better way to pack your snacks than in either of these two modern yet lightweight picnic baskets. These things are super, super cool. First of all, they're made out of 600D polyester, so that means they're tough as nails. They're both insulated, so they're going to keep your snacks at the perfect temperature for as long as you need it. They both come with a lightweight aluminum frame and super comfortable padding right at the handle. So they're great. As a little side note, I love keeping these bad boys in the trunk of my car as mini little trunk organizers. One of them I keep all set up with my car cleaning supplies, and the other one I keep empty, flat. They fold down flat in case those are great in case the wife calls and says, "Hey Sergio, do you mind picking up some eggs and some milk?" No problem. I can roll into the grocery store with that in my hand, put it into the cart. That way I don't have to buy a bag or use a plastic bag. I can just simply zip that up, put it in my car, take it home, and everything shows up fresh as it should be. So the picnic baskets, make sure you check them out. They're super, super cool. Now, let's check out what's inside door number one. Door number one is all about health and wellness, which is another huge, huge trend right now. It has never been more important to be physically fit, mentally fit, keep your immune system really strong, and make sure you hydrate. So drinking water, big, very important right now. So the way we're going to help you with health and wellness, the first way is I want to introduce you to our Stay Fit Kit. No gym, no problem. We've got you covered. Our Stay Fit Kit is amazing because it's a promotional product that's made out of 4 different products, and each of them talk on every aspect of health and wellness. The first product is this amazing, lightweight, yet durable cinch backpack. These are your perfect companion for any day out in nature. So absolutely love this thing. Now let's take a look inside. The first thing you're going to find is a resistance band. This is called our Golden Gate Stretch Band, and these are awesome because you can throw down a workout anywhere. They're so convenient and versatile. That'll fit in your pocket, in a carry-on, your backpack. You can work out at home, sitting down, laying down, any way you like it. This thing will support your workout. Now let's see what's next. The next thing is, bam, this is our Flex Stress Ball. This is another one that I absolutely love because every time you squeeze it, it bites right back. It lets you know that it's there. You will literally feel your stress just oozing right out of your body. They're unbelievable. And a little warning though, if you're going to use this unsupervised, you may want to wear a helmet and a mouth guard. I have seen people pass out from getting too relaxed. They should have called this thing the Dalai Lama. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you as part of our Stay Fit Kit is no slouch. This is our triple threat cooling towel. First of all, take a quick look at this. Isn't that awesome? Carabiner clip. So that means you can just simply slap it onto your backpack or your picnic basket and you're off to the races. The container itself is a great product. Let's say you like trail mix. Fill it up with trail mix. Put it on your backpack. When you get hungry, boom, you've got your snacks. Now, cooling towels have become famous all on their own. This year, we're all wearing masks, which makes you extra hot. If you take a cooling towel, wrap it around your neck, it'll bring down your core temperature like that. Simply take it out of the packaging, run it under freezing cold water, give it a quick rinse, put it around your neck, boom, you're in the Arctic. This thing rocks. So Stay Fit Kit is definitely the way to go. Now, the whole world's talking about core. You got to get your core, if you want to do the lambada, you got to get your core in shape. And we want you doing the lambada. So the way you're doing that is with these core sliders. You absolutely need these. The best things about this is you can work out anywhere on earth, all right? Let's say at home you have carpet or in your hotel room you have carpet. Simply use the shiny side that you're looking at right there. If it's hardwood floor, boom, turn them around. No big deal. Look at that. That soft side, that's going to allow you to work out on hardwood floor. And the best thing about this, it will not scratch the floor. So no scratches on the hardwood floor, no yelling from the wife, win, win, win. Plus, we can do a 4-color process artwork on here. The reason that's important, with 4-color process, we can take anything at all, any vector art that you have, boom, we'll put it on there and it will look amazing. So these are awesome. They fit anywhere, easy to store. Now, what if I were to tell you that there is a picnic basket inside that, there's a yoga mat inside that picnic basket? You'd probably scratch your head and say, Sergio, you had me up till there. But there's no way a standard size yoga mat would fit in that picnic basket. They're too big. Have you ever gotten on a bus with them? You feel like a lumberjack. Like, no way. I don't like that solution. But check this out. This is a square yoga mat. Isn't that amazing? That is so easy to store, easy to use, easy to love. If you are into fitness, meditation, into being alive, you need one of these. This will help you right throughout life. It is an amazing little mat, easy to store. When you unroll this, it'll become a standard yoga size, but this is way easy. It'll fit in a backpack. It'll fit in a tote bag. That's the way to go right there. Now, speaking of tote bags, check this out. Who says that cotton needs to break the bank? Not us. Cotton is an amazing product, an amazing material that is so on trend and so in demand right now. Cotton, this bag here will check off so many boxes. Let's take a quick look. First of all, it is a 4.5 lightweight cotton bag. Awesome. So that's eco-friendly, made from a renewable resource. Check, check. Huge imprint area. Check. Low-cost item. Check. And the number one thing, this thing, when this bag was being produced, it was made with no hazardous chemicals in the whole production process. Love this thing. Give it a little hug. Absolutely love this thing. All right, what's behind door number 2? Now we're getting excited. Door number 2 is all about getting outside, enjoying nature like we were talking about. Now take a quick look at this. Look at this packaging. Beautiful retail style packaging. Now, why is that important? Retail style packaging is always going to give you a higher perceived value. That kicks ass. Spend a little, but make it look like you spend a lot. That's the way to go. Inside this box is an amazing 3-watt Bluetooth speaker with 4-color process capabilities. Again, any logo you have, we can replicate. It's got every connectivity method that you've ever wanted. Bluetooth, hardwired in, no problem. Crisp, beautiful sound. That's the way to go. Now, this one, oh, I love this product, and I hope you will as well. If you're outside enjoying nature, it's going to get dark, and you're going to need something to light your way home. Bam! In comes in our pop-up lantern. This is a modern lantern which has cob LED lighting. So we've basically taken the power of the sun and put it inside every single one of these. These convenient metal handles, that's your on and off switch. Super easy to use. Now, I'm going to demo this. Get ready to hide your eyes. This thing is bright. Ready? Boom! There it is. Beautiful cob LED lighting, making it safe for you to go home. Now, if I close this, simply push it down. But hold on. The show is not over. Now comes the most romantic feature of any product I've ever seen. Get ready for this. I'm going to lift it one more time. Boom! Your own personal campfire. Inside, outside, in between, no matter where you are, you can have your own personal campfire. This little campfire feature, has been saving marriages right across North America every single day. We've nicknamed this guy the Marriage Saver. You absolutely need one of these. All right. The last thing I'm going to show you is stainless steel water bottles. Look how beautiful, look how fashion forward these are. They're both stainless steel, double wall, vacuum sealed. That means anything you put in here that's hot or cold is going to stay hot or cold forever. And because they're metal, we can laser engrave them. Take a quick look at that. Sergio Munoz. So if I open the company fridge, I know that's my bottle. There's no question. My name's right on it. The easiest way we could do this for you is through variable data. You simply send us a spreadsheet with first and last name, and we'll just add them with our laser engraver, bang, 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 all day long, just like that. That's it from me, friends. That's it from the Health and Wellness Corner. Now, I have the huge pleasure and honor of throwing it over to Utah, where my friend Bori is going to talk all about how great handstands is at making you more efficient at home and have a little fun as well. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for visiting me. Take care, friends.
Not so fast, Sergio. All I have to say is one word. Boom. 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 Hey, a little behind the scenes fun fact. Sergio watched Richard Simmons on repeat to prepare for this presentation. So I don't know if you can tell, but he's totally channeling his inner Richard Simmons. There he is. He's sweating to the oldies. All right, so it is now time to announce the winner of our 250 Javalina pens. And Natalie Green, you were the first and right on the nose with 1 mile. So you are correct. Our Javalina pen can write for about a mile. So you have won yourself 250 of those imprinted with your logo. And before we transfer over to the next presenter, we have our next trivia question. So Sergio kept us all engaged and he was sweating to the oldies with his Golden Gate stretch band. Can you tell us the most innovative way that you can use that stretch band that's likely has nothing to do with exercising? So again, chat us up, get creative. We want to know what you think about the stretch band. I'm going to turn it over to Alissa over at Handstands. She is our work from home expert, and she is going to show us all the things to make you a taskmaster while you're working in your pajamas. Alissa?
Thanks, Mel. Sorry, Sergio, not Bori today. Everyone gets me. I'm Alissa, and I'm going to talk with you about some of the favorite products that I have from working at home and working at my desk. And my number one constant staple is going to be a mouse pad. Why a mouse pad? Mouse pads are practical. They are efficient. They are time savers. Mouse pads, they ship flat. That's another great thing. Flat shipments. A big imprint space of your brand when you want to keep your brand constant and next to the consumer, right there next to your laptop. Mouse pads protect your desk. It's easier to replace a mouse pad than to replace your desk every year. Also, we can use these for antimicrobial properties. We've got that embedded into the fabric. And also, these items are very economical. And my last one is that it creates less stress on your wrist these days. And we're all working from home, using our laptops a little bit too long because we're not traveling. So we're all at our desks. Some of my favorites are going to be the Travel Soft from Handstands. This is a 3-in-1 product. Multi-function products sell. Everyone likes something that does more than one function. This little guy can clean your laptop. It can clean your phone. It can clean your glasses, all while mimicking a mouse pad with the rubberized finish on the back side. Also, this is the Permabright. Next step, look at the big vibrant color. I love a big pop of color. This is when you want to actually print something that is more than just a logo. We can tell a story, education tips, mission statements, something that is more than just putting a logo on a coffee cup. And also mouse pads can be fun and clever. And I really like the fun aspect of some of these products. This is the Puzzler. Again, I gravitate towards this guy because I like to play with my hands at the desk. Stress reliever, you can pull it apart. It does all come back together, not very quickly, but again, it's fun and it's memorable, which creates memory of your brand in the home, in the office. And last but not least, on our mouse pad, this one is the Color Me, and it's new. We're evolving in 2020 because we all need less stress. This little guy is something that you can actually color on. We can imprint any design that you want on the mouse pads. These are recyclable and again, still antimicrobial. And looky there, I use some Hub pens and I'm coloring in my little fox there. These are with the hybrid Max Glide Color Me Right pens from Hub. And again, they look great on our mouse pad. Next group, I'm going to keep on coloring this thing until this guy is finished. My last mouse pad is going to be from Handstands is the No Wire. This little guy, again, is multifunction. It sits next to your desk, and guess what? It charges your phone while you are working. So again, big imprint space, edge-to-edge imprint, 10-watt charger, and then where's my phone? He's probably buried. He's buried on my desk because I look like a gypsy. There we go. It's charging my phone while next to my laptop. My next section is going to be computer tech accessories while working again around my computer. Number one, we all have a lot going on these days, and this little guy is one of my favorites. Cute, compact packaging. Love packaging. Like Sergio said, packaging is a nice upsell. This is the USB to the C, small, compact. This is a C drive adapter, which turns into your USB port for data transfer. It's great. It's clever. It's compact. It's relevant for right now. And if this is just not enough, then I got a bigger guy. This one. He is called the Port Authority when you need more than one USB. So this one has 2 USB ports and an HDMI. That's a presentation emergency saver who has showed up at a conference room and realized you needed an HDMI converter and you were freaking out. I've done that. That's why I think this is one of my favorites. And I also have a micro port on this as well. This guy is convenient and it's clever. And my last one for my computer accessories is going to be what is the most relevant for today while we're working from home is our private eye and ear combination set. This is your webcam cover. That means wear your pants to work. And if you're not wearing your pants to work, you can use your webcam. So you slide it shut. Also, your mic blocker. We don't always want to hear what our peers are saying throughout the day. We don't always want to see everyone throughout the day. So this is relevant and make sure, and cute little packaging as well. I love these nice little box kits. Moving along, again, 2020, we're all ready for 2021. Trying to get through the stressful times. And I also have some unique stress balls of my own. Mine don't get you fit like Sergio's do, but why be ordinary with just a plain old stress ball when you can have an aroma ball? The aroma balls actually have a scent diffuser inside of these. So you can squeeze them, a little bit of tension here and there. And when you squeeze it, it releases a scent. This little guy is blackberry. He is my favorite, but we have a berry scent, a citrus scent, a green apple scent. So anyway, something fun and different. And again, out of the ordinary. Next, this one is just plain weird, but I think weird sells. And so if you're having a weird little event, then use a weird little stress ball. This guy is called the Jelly Smacker. And I'm going to put him up to my snowball microphone. I don't know if you can hear him. There we go. Does that sound weird? It sounds weird to me. But again, weird sells, and it's fun, and it's cute, and it comes in a bunch of translucent colors. And last stress ball for me that I'm going to talk about today is our smush ball. This is the one that clearly my kids are playing with all over the house. It's made with memory foam, so again, it's fun. It's good for when you want to get a little bit of exercise in your fingers. Good for carpal tunnel if you're working with healthcare. That's also a great product when you want to draw blood. So again, I've been squeezing a lot of these things lately, getting blood drawn. Moving along, last but not least, I'll make sure I stay on point. Oh, fourth quarter ideas. So I'm kind of getting away from my desk, but that's my desk items. But we've had a tough year, and it's time for us to make sure that we are thanking everyone that has been with us through this. We are all in this together. So we want to thank our employees. We want to thank our customers. We want to thank our vendors. And trophies just aren't enough anymore. People want more than a trophy and a plaque. We want something that's going to stick around the house with your brand on it. And one of my first up choices is something that is unique and captivating. And if I can get this up to my camera, it's kind of this. Yes, he's magical. Do you see that? You can see me through the bottom of my levitating egg. This is a wireless speaker. It's fun, it's different. It's a conversation starter. It holds your brand and the home. And again, when somebody walks into your house and sees this little guy, they're going to walk over to it and they're going to pick it up and they're going to analyze it and they're going to ask you some questions about it. And your brand's going to be right there in front of them. Next is going to be my ultimate favorite speaker in all of HPG. I'm sorry to say this, but there's so many speakers, but I do really like this one. This is the coconut. Again, bringing the outdoors inside is a trend. Little guy is made of wood. Yep, real wood. This sound is amazing. I use this one on my back porch. It's got a great little look to it. It's not that black plastic. I mean, you can stick this right there on your kitchen counter. You can put this right there on your nightstand, and it's going to blend right in. But again, it's a fun item, and it's got great sound quality. And also, I don't have the packaging out, but great retail packaging as well. And this is my I'm gonna have this. I always mimic Sergio because he cracks me up. Bam, boom. I don't really know. Baby maker. It's great to be alive today. This is my my little campfire kit. This is called the Firefly, and I want to make sure you can see it in my very well lit office because I've got light all over me because I'm presenting to you. But this little guy is a solar mason jar. And again, we're having events where events are outside. They're not inside, they're outside. So wouldn't this be a great giveaway? So if you're going to have a bunch of events, this could be on a table, they could be hung around the outside, and the whole event could be lit up. And again, this little guy can stay on your back porch for years to come. I think it takes a few hours to the day to light up, but you get 8 hours of solar energy from our Firefly. Honestly, this little guy's fun. I can do this all day. Kind of cute. My last speaker for today is going to be the Skinny Dip and the Double Dip. Again, quality looking speakers that can sit on furniture inside the house. I love the look of this wood. This is a single woofer, and then we also have the double. And what is amazing about these speakers, I'm only showing in the double, is the customization that we can do in 30 days. Yes, 30 days, I can deliver a fully branded, custom wrapped speaker with your brand or your product or your creative all over it for only 50 units and only 30 days in both of these. We also have one that's got 4. So there's a lot of options in this particular speaker family at Handstands. And I am going to end today with a goofy product. Goofy, gimmicky stuff sells. People like to keep it around because it's silly. It's a conversation starter. And this guy is hot to trot. He is our dip trip. Yep, dip trip. We're going to dip our nuggets while we're on a trip. Keep America clean. Yes, I Googled a silly stat. We are in our car 17,600 minutes a year. What kind of branding power is that? I've got a great logo space on here. He goes right into your air vent while we're going to school, where we're going to soccer practice. Your kids can dip their nuggets and not get your car dirty. It's a great hot product. It's economical, and we've got a lot of inventory to sell. Big programs on this guy. And that is it for me today. Thank you, Sonic, for having us. Thank you for my t-shirt. My name is Alissa Baker, And I am going to turn it over to Sharon, and she is going to talk about some fun items for you guys to use while being in the home.
Thanks, Alissa. Hi, everybody. I'm Sharon, and this is Sonic's Home Edition from New Jersey. And Seth was right. All the bands canceled. Springsteen was supposed to be here. He got stuck on the Parkway. So check out that playlist. So let's start with in the kitchen. The best way to get your name in the kitchen is to obviously give an item that people are going to use day in and day out. If you can get your logo in that kitchen, they will always remember. So let's start with our finger mitt. Big imprint area. This is a cross between an oven mitt. It doesn't look like a puppet, I know. An oven mitt and a pot holder. So it doesn't take up a lot of room, but perfect to take things in and out of the oven, the microwave, great for apartment complexes, condos, even dormitories. So this is your finger mitt. Comes in some great colors. We do have some that you can do a full color design. You could put someone's face on there. You could put any type of image. So those are your finger mitts. Next up in the kitchen is our Jarby. So we do a lot of different spatulas. All of them are silicone, so they're heat resistant to 446. But our newest one, the Jarby, is for those slim containers like your peanut butter, hummus. But in my household, we ice cupcakes with it. So it's a great piece. And again, these are all economical and they're perfect to just put your name on. And we can also, on a lot of the spatulas do, it's very hard to see, a full color logo. So those are our spatulas. Next up in the kitchen, we like things to do more than one thing. So yes, you're saying, Sharon, I've seen clips. I've got clips. Yes, Sharon, my clips have a magnet in the back, but this one you could pop a top. You know, there comes 5 o'clock everywhere. You may need to pop a top, and this claw top clip is perfect for that. Standard is one color. You can do a full color, but a great piece. And again, you never have enough clips or bottle openers. Next up, we're going to move in between the kitchen and the junk drawer. So I have a junk drawer in my kitchen, and I have flashlights in there. I've got flashlights all over the house. You never know when you need them. So this one happens to be a plastic flat, 3 LED flashlight. And what's great about this, besides the little wrist strap, you're going to see it has a magnet in the back. So remember, I said we like things to do more than one thing. So that's a great, just a flat 3 LED flashlight. Also, we have something called the multi-purpose scraper. So you can use this in the kitchen. Nice big silicone grip. You could do pots and pans. Now, if it's in the junk drawer and you're a shopper at TJ Maxx and you got to get those labels off at the bottom of the shoes, perfect for that. You can put it in the garage. It's great to take paint off of things. If you're a crafter, it's great for that as well. So this is just a multi-purpose scraper, nice big imprint area, and it's perfect for any home. Now we're going to move from the kitchen. We went to the garage, kind of, sort of. Now we're going to go to the desk. So my favorite, it's an oldie but goodie. It's our frizzy finger dusters. Yep. Microfiber cloth to clean off your laptop, your tablet, your phones, anything with the screen. Throw it in the car to clean off your GPSs. What's great about this is it's unique looking, and people are going to get it, and they're going to see your logo on the back, and they'll go, what is this? And they'll give you a buzz and say, I do love it. Can I get another one? So this is frizzy finger dusters. You can also put a full color imprint on that if you'd like. Now, if you have volunteers and you want to give them something, do our thumbs up. Your imprint goes in the back. It's a cell phone holder. And let's see, let's get my cell phone. Here you go. You could do it vertical or horizontal. And it's just a great piece. And again, the imprint goes in the back. We have a few different colors. And before we leave the desk, we are going to talk about highlighters. Highlighters. Another oldie but goodie. Now, these are all U.S. made. Oh, upside down. U.S. made. Standard is the yellow at the top, and then you get to pick the bottom 2 highlighter colors. We have 4 colors total. You could do a full color imprint, whether you're home educating or kids are going to school, kids aren't going to school, whatever it may be. These are great highlighters made in the U.S. Now, we're going to go outside. Mel talked about being outside. Sergio, bam, he talked about going outside. So let's look at our Stasher Poncho. Full color imprint. And in this container is a poncho. Yes, it is. Here it is, full-size poncho. Poncho is blank, and you will never, ever, ever get it back in there. But that's okay. This is a great container on a carabiner. I have gummies in it. You could put snacks in it. You could do anything. But this is great for universities. It's awesome for, soccer, little league, any outdoor event. Hang this from a backpack or a tote. It's just a great piece. So that's our stasher poncho. And before I finish, we have our rain gauges. So I live in New Jersey, Garden State. I didn't have a rain gauge. Now I have like 12 in the back. But these are all now full color rain gauges. And we have a full line of them. Just check out Sonic Promos. They can tell you about them. And last but not least are bags. So these are two of my favorite. This is a retro luncher. Pocket in the front. It's insulated inside. Made out of 50% recycled material. So a lot of people, if you want to welcome employees back, they're going to be bringing their lunch. It would be awesome to do something like that. And my ultimate favorite is our laminated fashion tote. So great for the holidays to do gift giving. In general, the perfect size. Nice big one color imprint. You can also do a full color permapress, but it is just the most awesome bag. People will keep these. They'll bring their lunch in it, bring an extra pair of shoes. It's one of those awesome things. Yes, I'm obsessed with shoes, as you can see. So that's it from Sonic Promos Home Edition. And I'm going to turn it over to Mel. Mel?
Thank you, Sharon. Bam. More knowledge bombs all over the place. Thank you so much. So, wow, this is getting really interesting. We have another winner of our Golden Gate stretch bands. Gilligan has come back from the dead. I can't even keep up with the chat. So we had a lot of really interesting, concerning comments in the chat bar. Undergarments, dog leashes. But Anna Irwin, you had the most original, a leash for an alpaca. So I guess you've had some experience with that, but congratulations, you just won yourself 100 of the Golden Gate stretch bands with your logo. So our next question is for all of the shopaholics out there. The last product that Sharon just revealed to us was a tote bag. And that tote bag was inspired by a very well-known retail brand. So we want you to tell us what retail brand was the inspiration behind that tote bag. And by our next giveaway break, we'll announce the winner. Again, keep chatting it up. And a reminder, if you see something you love, if you just can't live without it, make sure to send an email to info@sonicpromos.com. We will be monitoring that. And I'm going to pass it over to the dynamic duo, Bill and Sharon.
Dynamic duo? I'm still trying to figure out what an alpaca is.
I got it.
Hi, everybody. This is Sharon and Bill from Montreal, sunny Montreal, Canada. We're here to tell you how exciting lapel pins are.
Guys, lapel pins are the bomb. Okay, there's nothing exciting about lapel pins, let's be honest, except everybody uses them. Everybody loves lapel pins. They're a really economical, beautiful way to brand ourselves. There's causes, there's charities, there's events. There's so many things coming on strong now. The problem with lapel pins is they're a little complicated. So you start off your Monday morning, you've got a whole list of stuff you've got to get going promotionally. And the first thing on the list is 150 lapel pins. Kill me now. Call Sonic. They know what they're doing. Within an hour, you're going to get a virtual on your desktop. It's going to tell you about the process. They're going to give you a suggested size. They're going to tell you that it's 2 to 3 weeks production, and bingo, there's the price, and the price always right. Our artist, as you can see right there, that's our head graphic artist, Walter, and he's just waiting to do some graphics for you. If you want to really spice up your lapel pin project,
put it on a card. So
way to go, Robin.
Hey, thank you. When you add a card to your project, you're adding real estate. So for instance, we're doing a lot of hero pins on cards, thanking employees, thanking stay-at-home workers, thanking frontline workers, but this is great for trends. You can add coupons, you can add promo codes, or you could just make it a really, really nice design. We do all the packaging. We'll work on virtuals and design with you. We make it easy.
Other cool promotional products, keychains, coins, medals, lanyards. It's Christmas time, you all. So this is what you want to be thinking about right now. Really, oh, there you go. Really nice custom-made ornaments. The ornaments are not too heavy, so they don't weigh down the tree. But if you drop it, it's indestructible. You can wing these things against the wall. They won't dent, they won't break. Custom-made at a really affordable price. These are really great products, y'all. Everything that we're talking about, by the way, 100-piece minimums. So you don't got to get yourself crazy with large minimums. 100-piece minimums, low quantity, high quality. If you want to work on sustainable products, and everybody's thinking the planet, wood coasters, wood products. Sonic is famous for all of its really cool sustainable products. We do 1-piece minimum. So if you want to do a spec sample, no problem. There's no setup. There's no problem. There's variable data included. You can do 4 really neat coasters, put them in a very reasonably priced craft box with a cool see-through cover, and boom. That's boom, Sergio. That's a really nice gift to give people. You can dress it up or
Put on a wood sticker.
Or just anywhere else.
These are very good intros.
They are intros.
Wood stickers are flexible. They are actually made of wood, and they are 3M adhesive on the back. These are one-time use. They're not peel and restick. They are great for wineries, breweries, tech companies, universities. Put them on your cell phones, on your laptops. Use them as a one-time use name badge, and then just chuck it. Put it on a water bottle. They can be stained because they are wood. These are awesome. Oh, and also you can put these because variable data. Did you say variable data was included in our wood?
Variable data is included?
Variable
Holy
data
Toledo,
is
that
included.
variable data is
I'm
included.
talking about. Variable data is included on our wood. So you can make a really cool package with a header card and put a few different designs, and it's a really nice gift.
It is. And other things that are really nice, listen, we still have a lot of people staying at home. You may want to think about a really nice little wood phone stand. And this goes apart like that, and you can send this in the mail really easy peasy. Lots of engravable area, and you can personalize them.
Personalization.
Variable data included. Cool things like do not disturb signs in case the wife is bothering you too much. That's cool.
Christmas again.
Oh.
Holidays, I should say. Wood ornaments.
Wood ornaments are really nice. They're custom made. This is a really neat feature with a wood ornament. They're not too thick, so they won't upset the roller if you put it in a greeting card and send it off in an envelope. They don't weigh enough to upset the scale. Therefore, you can send this in a greeting card for the price of a forever stamp, no extra cost. So this is a really economic, especially this year where you don't want to be touching and handing off stuff personally. This is a great way to reach out to your clients and to your friends and to everybody. So
We forgot to talk about cork.
we didn't forget to talk about cork. Cork. Sharon wanted me to tell you about all of our really neat cork products. Our cork is recycled because it's an endangered species, so we don't want to harvest cork. We recycle cork. This is one of our cork floating keychains, and we actually have a scientific experiment, and you'll see where we take 5 keys and we put it on one of our cork keychains, and the scientist is going to scientifically throw it into our scientific pond. Boom. There it is. It floats, baby. 5 keys and they float. These are really cool. Don't forget, they're laser engraved, they're not printed, so this doesn't come off. It stays forever.
Hey, a really great thing about our sustainable line is that every time you buy a product from our sustainable line, which is wood, recycled cork, or our slate coasters, we plant a tree with an organization called One Tree Planted. They only plant trees in devastated areas around the world, and they plant the trees that are indigenous to those regions. And you will receive a pin on a card that thanks you for giving back to the environment. It's a really great project. So you use this much tree, and we plant a whole big one.
Plant them right in our back. Oh, no. All around. Last but not least, y'all, this is a really cool and timely product. We've got all kinds of no-touch keys, and they're called Untouchables. So this is our premier piece. This one is actually a stylus, and be careful when you buy styluses. You want a stylus that actually works. This stylus really works, and it has a bottle opener on it, and they're very sleek.
We have all different kinds of designs in brass, in zinc, in wood, in acrylic, in plastic.
So you're good to go.
2 to 3 weeks production.
Laser
Easy
engraved.
peasy.
Stay safe, Thanks
Thanks
for
for
having
coming to
us.
our home to visit.
Go and see Sonic. They've got the best emblematics in town, y'all.
Back to Mel.
Oh, thank you so much. Another bang up presentation from two of our great presenters. Bam. Okay, so before we go into our next segment, we actually have two winners of the tote bags. Responded at the exact same time with the correct answer. So Heather Spence and Eileen Fox, you ladies are taking home a set of 100 tote bags with your logo on them. So, and if you are a winner today, don't worry, we will be connecting with you after the show so that you can claim your prize. This next segment is for the bougie brand lovers out there. So sit back, relax. We're going to play a little video for you, and that'll be followed by your next presenter. All right, let's get rolling.
Make a statement with the HPG Premium Brands collection. Top products from elite brands, personalized to ensure recipients know it's you who thinks they're special. Exceptional products from instantly recognizable brands have been curated for any occasion. Say thank you to a top client, welcome a new senior employee, make the next private event unforgettable. Give the gift you'd be grateful for every time you use it. Premium brands do not provide mementos, they create endurable moments. What makes our brands premium? Bose, Nike, Dyson, Tumi, Keurig do, to name a few. A reputation for quality, taste and performance are essential qualities to be part of this exclusive assortment. All have been conveniently assembled for you to peruse in one place and delivered with HPG's unsurpassable customer service. If you want something first class, come to HPG Premium Brands.
Hi there, and thanks for joining us today. Hoping that you enjoyed that little video clip. And I'd just like to share, first off, thank you for joining us. I mean, the chat bar has been amazing. Congratulations to all you winners. But I want to share with you some of our premium brands brought to you by Sonic. Exciting brands, retail brands, and upwards of 25 companies that we work with. Trek Bikes. We work with Weber Grills, Bose, JBL, Jensen, Ray-Ban sunglasses, Oakley sunglasses. So without further ado, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite companies that we work with. And if you have any questions, reach out to your Sonic rep, and we can certainly we can do anything in terms of low volumes, low minimums, decorated, personalized, and such. So let me start by one of my favorite companies, Tumi. Tumi Brands is really one of the unbelievable corporate gift collections out there. Such tough nylon, ballistic nylon, tough, lasts forever. This is our corporate collection. It's a backpack. We also have briefcases, rolling duffels, travel gear. So Tumi, again, decorated and even personalized with very low minimums. Tumi's a great piece. Some of our companies that we work with have been around forever. Start with Stanley. Stanley, some of their growlers and their drinkware, their mugs, their lunch boxes. Again, Stanley has been around for over 100 years, an amazing company. Quality is just terrific. So again, we carry Stanley products. Another company that's been around for a very, very long time is Waterford Crystal. Beautiful vases, maybe some candy dishes, great for anniversaries. Just recognizing your employees that maybe for anniversaries and just awards, just beautiful pieces. Maybe you're looking at timepieces. So we carry Seiko, Citizen, Bulova, and again, all decorated. Where in the retail market, you won't be able to get decorated goods. So we can offer that for you. Maybe speakers. JBL, a great company, waterproof speakers, amazing sound, amazing quality, as low as 10 pieces minimum on this JBL product. Amazing companies. Bose. Most of you folks are working from home. Bose, this is an unbelievable piece. Noise canceling headsets. Noise canceling. You have people working from home. Maybe your children are doing schoolwork. You can't hear a thing with these Bose headsets on. It's great quality, great sound, and again, decoration is available. The last piece I'm going to share with you is sunglasses made by Bose. The quality of these goods are just incredible. The technology, the sound runs right through the ear. Nothing goes inside your ear, but it works off your cell phone, Bluetooth. You can listen to your favorite music, your favorite podcast, and with a click of a button, you can actually take a phone call. Great, great sound, great quality. Mel, I'm going to send it back to you, but thank you folks again. I appreciate your time. And if we can do anything for you through Sonic, contact your representatives.
Thank you so much, Gerard. You look like a real rock star. You already are, though. All right, so before we hand it over to the next presenter, last chance, we're going to have our last giveaway coming up. And this giveaway is going to be for the chattiest person on the bunch. So if you haven't done so already, you still have an opportunity to let your voice be heard. So make sure you let us know that you're out there, have something to say, ask questions. I'm going to pass it back over to like literally the most corporate guy in this presentation, Mike, and he's going to talk to us about corporate programs.
Okay, Mel, stop lying to the people. I'm not the most corporate looking guy out there, but I am going to get into what we're calling corporate programs. So a corporate program could be of various different things out there. One, the most popular is doing a web store or e-com platform for your branded merchandise. Whether you're selling it to your end users or your clients, or you're allowing your sales reps to pick gifts for their clients from this plethora of an online catalog. That's one option. Another option that we see that is very successful is the brick and mortar solution. So maybe you have a shop, or you're a brewery, or you have people coming in out the door all the time, and you want to offer them more than just the drinkware and the apparel. I'm going to show you some awesome tech stuff that we can also inject into those programs as well. But Sonic is a professional at setting these up for you guys with very low minimums. In some instances, a lot of the time, one piece minimum that can also allow for a virtual inventory system. So virtual inventory, basically you and your Sonic rep sit down, you pick 50, 100 items you want to put on the store. It lives there virtually. Whenever an order actually comes into fruition, that's when we'll actually produce it and ship it out. So you have no risk, all reward, giving tons of options. Another cool thing you can do too, and it's perfect timing right now, is doing a gifting e-suite where you set up maybe 5 to 7 items, let your employees or your clients select their gift. Nothing is more powerful than the power of choice. They don't want to just get the blanket again for the 5th year in a row and then hang their heads up on it and be all glum. Give them the choice, give them options. Sonic makes it easy. All right, so let me show you some things that maybe are a little bit more outside the box ideas from the normal drinkware and apparel and that world. So a little bit more techie, cool things too here. So what we have first is our Doxy. This is a wireless phone charging stand. So you put your phone right here, charge your phone up, put your AirPods or anything else you want to charge right here, and then a spot for your watch as well. So 3 charging solutions all in one piece, perfect for work from home. But when people go back to headquarters, just bring this back to headquarters with you. And then also too, you can see the packaging here, the Doxy. Everything that comes from this section of Sonic has gorgeous packaging included. Feels very retail. Feels like you're shopping for somebody off the top shelf rather than getting them something and getting a gift that maybe has a white box and doesn't present with such a high perceived value. So great work from home piece there with the Doxy. Another one a little bit more budget friendly is our monitor clip. So this clips in strongly to the side of your computer monitor. Slide your phone right in place right there. Huge logo, by the way. So you're getting your logo in front of somebody's eyes all the day, every day while they're at their desk. That's pretty unmatched. So have your phone right here so you can never miss a call, never miss a text, never miss anything happening right there. Maybe some of the NHL scores, that Seth is paying attention to. So this way you're staying connected at all times, promotes efficiency, work from home or at the office place. All right, some earbuds and headphones, never goes out of style. This one is our Budsies. Never want to leave home without your best friends, your little Budsies here. You get 2 sides of imprint to work with here, And we have the microphone casing a little bit extra large than most you see in the industry. That's because we wanted our battery to be bigger than the rest of the industry too. Nothing's worse than being on a 3-hour flight and having your headphones only last 2. So the Budsies last about 4 to 6 hours, depending on your use. Microphone built in, so you can take it for calls or when you're going on your walk and your run. Great for health and fitness as well. All right. And then my favorite product out of the entire lineup is the Drips. So DRIPZ when you're asking us for information on it, because you're going to want to after you hear what they do. Simple earbuds, true wireless. You put 2, one in each ear, get your music cranking, throw them in, and then jump in the pool because these are waterproof earbuds. Nothing else like it exists. Even the Apple AirPods are only IPX5, so it's water resistant. These are IPX7 waterproof. And the other beautiful thing I love about it too is if you don't want it to have this sporty clip right here and you're not going to use it for jumping in the pool and stuff, that can come off, and then it's just a nice, simple, low profile, great for executives, nice inner ear piece as well. Still has a microphone, so you, with a click of a button, take on your calls. So that's Drips. That's a winner. All right, and then next up from the headphone world is our Rhapsody. This is probably the best, unless you're getting some Bose from Gerard, this is the best promotional product headphone that you can get in our industry. Outside noise canceling, so perfect for work from home situations to block out the kid, the dog, whatever. I also love it too because yes, you can see the full digital print that you can put on there. You get 2 sides to work with. Each side can be different. Or this really cool decoration method we're doing, which I can catch the light right, tone on tone. So you see the logo right there in the bottom corner. So that tone on tone decoration just makes it look even more retail. It's just very special. There's also a piece we see personalized the most. So you do corporation, brand, whatever on one side, and then person's name, nickname, maybe the department they work in on the other side as well. So cool, amazing piece. Then speakers never go out of style. I'm going to show 3 really fast here. Our Thumpa speaker. I love this piece from a branding perspective because you get huge digital photo quality imagery on one side, and then you get another option on the other side that can be completely different. So maybe you want to do a thank you message on this side and corporate logos, graphics, anything else you want on this side. So huge imprint, 8 watts. This thing packs a punch, hence it got its name, the Thumpa. And then brand new, actually hasn't shown this one in any presentation yet because it just came out. This is our Hydro Bump. So this one's also waterproof and it floats. Absolutely insane. Hydro Bump, cool packaging as well. So brand new, haven't even shown it off yet. Great high quality piece. And then the last speaker I want to mention is our Temblor, TEMBLOR. This is made out of bamboo and concrete, so more of a natural material, kind of like how Bill and Sharon were mentioning as well. And with every purchase of the Temblor, we're also doing a plant a tree program as well. And then the beautiful thing is a Bluetooth speaker, but also wireless charging here on top. But the best thing is it doesn't look super promo-y. It looks very like Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, very retail-esque that's going to be welcomed into the home, at least in my home. And 2 like crazy techie pieces. Who would ever think that you could have branded selfie drones? So this clips open right here, and you see all the propellers pop up. Has a camera built in, so you can take pictures, video, easily control with your phone. Yes, you can get a promo selfie drone right here, right now. Awesome for Q4. And then my last piece I'm going to mention and touch upon is our phone soap. So super crucial product right now during the times we're all living in. What you have here is your I call it the phone tanning bed. Kind of looks like a tanning bed from the 90s. UV light here, UV light here. Put in your phone, put in your credit card, put in your mask, anything that you just used in the wild. Close it up. 8 to 10 minutes of those UV lights are killing all germs, bacteria, viruses, everything of that nature. So perfect product for now. It's not an awkward gift given the times we're all living in. This would definitely be welcomed into anybody's home. So thank you for spending time in my little corner. Sorry I wasn't talking about food anymore, but it is lunchtime, so I'm hungry. Go get yourself a snack, and we're almost done here. So I'm going to send it back up to Mel.
Thank you so much, Mike. And wow, I feel like you're really all paying attention. The feed is literally blowing up. So keep chatting. Again, keep asking questions. We got one more round before we announce our winner. I'm going to be bringing on our resident Miss America, Jaclyn, to talk about USA made and custom products.
Hey,
Jaclyn?
Thanks, Mel. Always love that intro. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dallas. And, like Mel said, I'm going to be taking you through some awesome made in USA ideas along with some other low cost options. So to start this off, I'm going to go over this crazy shift in can size that we've seen. So I'm sure all of you are familiar with this drink here, the White Claw Seltzer. Well, just about every company out there has come out with their own version of this seltzer drink. And what we've seen, you know, all across the board is that they're all in this slim can size. So, you know, everybody already has that drawer in their house that's full of the standard size. So why not, you know, get a mix of both? This is a great product right now. Moving on, we can do, you know, custom pieces on this. This is our little pocket coolie. Great if you're giving out a gift card, you know, salesperson of the month, slide it right down in there. And now when they're done using the gift card, they'll still have a product with your brand on it. Also, if you're hosting a golf tournament, we've seen several companies stuff little golf tees down in the pocket here. It's just a, you know, great opportunity. Then they have their golf tees for the day along with their beverage insulator. So sticking with the custom stuff, we can do custom shapes. So your coolie is not just your, you know, standard coolie anymore. Little football one here. And I mean, anything. If you have a fun, cool logo, we are happy to work with your logo to make your own custom piece. So I know Alissa showed you a little of the Color Me stuff earlier. Well, we've got more products here for you. This is our Color Me Coolie. Again, partnered with the colored ink pens there. So it's just a great piece, really fun. It works really awesome on our little zippered bag here. So you just unzip the bag and inside you can just throw the pens right in there. These pens have the hybrid ink, so they just write really well on this, on our scuba foam and neoprene products. Here it is on our little Hero Cape Coolie. Again, you know, we did a little COVID themed design on this one. Be a hero, wash your hands, don't touch your face. Little sayings like that, and again, partnered with the pens. Here we've got our slap wrap coolie. So this one's really fun. It's like those old 80s slap bracelets, but it's for your drink. So really great product there. With the slap wrap, we actually have custom shapes as well. Here's some little sunglasses that we've done. We've got a little guitar shape. This one actually hugs your drink, so free hugs, love that one. And we've even done a little freight truck. So, you know, it just slaps right on your can and boom, ready to go. So, you know, it's summertime. We've got the metallic coolies that are doing great right now. As you can see, this one here is our little pastel rainbow one. I don't know if you can see the shine really well in the camera, but these are so much fun. We've got about 20 colors in that, so not just the ones I showed you. We've even got a little koozie for the ice pops. So, you know, no more sticky hands, no longer having to use all the napkins to hold those things, the little ice pop coolie. We're using our coolies on sanitizers as well. So this here is our Hero Cape coolie again, and any of our coolies fit on here, but we just did this one for a fun design. We've got our little jersey shaped coolie. We can make this, you know, look like nurses' scrubs or, you know, any kind of uniform that you have in mind. And moving into the mask. So this one here is our Guardian mask. As you can see, it's full color process print. We can get photo quality images on there. I love this one. It's got the adjustable slits on the side, so it fits practically any face. You just slide it on, slide it over your ears, and you're ready to go. This is machine wash and dry. So, you know, after it gets dirty, after a couple of uses, you can just throw it in the wash. Here's just kind of a fun step and repeat pattern. A lot of companies have been doing this with their logo. And again, just wanted to show you some other really fun prints on here. These are full color, so get creative, and we're happy to help mock up any virtuals and get any samples in your hand, so make sure to reach out. This one here is our Promise face mask. So it's got the stretchy binding ear loops. Again, these are both 3 layers, so very breathable, full color imprint, made in USA. We can get them out quick for you. This one's kind of just a patriotic themed one. And we do have kid sizes available in both the Guardian and the Promise. This is our little kid size here. And this one around my neck here, it's kind of like the neck gaiter one. So you just slide it up over your face and you're ready to go. Love this one. That way you never forget your mask. You're just wearing it. We're doing a lot of kitting as well. So this is a little kit that we've put together. And inside it comes with your face mask And then also a little stylus pen that, Mel showed earlier. You don't want to be touching all the screens out there. So last product I'm going to show is our first ever 100% recycled can coolie. Another eco-friendly, inexpensive option. It's made from recycled water bottles and rubber. So with that, I'm going to send you guys back over to Mel for some final words.
Thank you so much, Jaclyn. And nobody's judging if you went to the fridge to get yourself a drink during her presentation. All right, so we are just at the very end. Before we say goodbye, I do have one last winner before some of our final comments. And this was a tough one because, I mean, you guys just blew it up as far as the chat was concerned. Bam to that. Angela Spangler, I hope I said that correctly. You have won yourself a beautiful Canyon leather bag, and we will connect with you so you can claim that prize. And I'm going to welcome back Seth Weiner to say some parting words.
Yay, I'm here. We did it. We did it. Thank you. I want to thank so many people. First off, the HPG group for all the hard work that you guys put in. I want to thank all of our attendees. I saw that we were upwards of about 200 for most of the event, which is just fantastic. I want to thank Mallory and Jay from our team who've really stepped up to put the whole thing together. If you've worked with us for any amount of time, we've always been focused on programs, not products. And I really think that the HPG group did a great job today of helping to show you how we can take these products and really implement them into programs that are going to resonate with your clients, with your staff, with your prospects, and with anybody else that you're trying to target. So thanks again for attending our event. If you didn't feel like we got to your comments, don't worry, we will go through all of them and get back to you. But thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon. Back to you, Mel B.
I wasn't even prepared to make an acceptance speech. So I'd like to thank my dog. Yeah, he's very comforting. Thank you all for being such a great crowd. We certainly had fun with you. Thank you for being so interactive and engaging. And one more time, if you loved everything that you see, make sure to send an email to info@sonicpromos.com and we will be sure to get back to you. I'm going to say bam, signing off for now.